The mustard seed is the smallest of all seeds in Palestine, but inside it, a complete biological blueprint for one of the region's most expansive plants. Modern strategy calls this a high-potency core. The parable called it first. The farmer plants it in his field, not with fanfare, not with a launch campaign, with one deliberate finger pressing one tiny seed into prepared earth. 2026 venture data confirms what the parable knew. Seed-led entries outlast massive launches. The most critical phase happens invisibly. Below the surface, the seed's internal coating activates. Root system first. Structural foundation before visibility. Most strategies skip this phase. Most movements pay for it later. The first shoot breaks surface. Tiny, singular, easily overlooked. But the internal code is complete. Everything that follows is already written in the two small leaves of the first emergence. The mustard plant thrives in rocky, hostile soil. It does not require ideal conditions. It requires a resilient core potent enough to grow in the saturated, competitive terrain that breaks every less rooted initiative. The plant becomes a tree, the transition from product to platform. The canopy is no longer just the plant's growth. It is infrastructure for others. The architecture of an ecosystem that did not exist before the seed was planted. The birds come and nest in its branches. Third-party innovators. Diverse stakeholders. An ecosystem the original seed never planned but always made inevitable. This is the transition from scale to sustained dominance. The tree releases its seeds. Wind, birds, the movement of the ecosystem itself carry them outward, self-propagating, decentralized, requiring less central management than any previous stage of the growth cycle. The network now grows itself. The hillside is transformed. Every tree descended from the single seed planted by one farmer on one morning. This is the biological inevitability that the parable promised. Not a gamble, not a hope, a certainty, written into the internal coding of everything that begins with a high-potency core, and the patience to let it grow in the dark.